Hi friends, welcome back to my channel Guru. In this one I'm going to compare the game turbo from the Miui 13 update versus game space from the Realme UI 3.0. Yes friends, right now I'm trying to use the latest updates of the both Realme UI and the Miui updates in these smartphones. As you can clearly see which is the Miui 13 and which is the Realme UI 3.0. We can clearly see which is official and stable update. And finally is an opportunity to compare for me regarding the game space comparison. So let's see which UI has got very good interface regarding the game space and what are the features related to this game space particularly and game turbo which you need to know in this both UI. So that's what this main idea of comparing between this both UIs at this moment. And definitely friends, I've been waiting for this stable update to finalize all the things in the Realme UI, and finally the official stable update started to release in most of the Realme smartphones as well. So first let's start with the Miui 13 update. So this is a game turbo which is called in the Miui. So if you try to swipe to the left or right, you will be able to see all this interface, as you can see friends, exactly. And these are the applications which you can actually open in the floating window as well, all these apps. So that's the reason they did show us all these applications, and these are all the menu screen you can clearly see here. And same thing in the Realme UI as well, you'll be able to get this small menu here, so which will show you the temperature and the battery percentage, how much it is, and the time as well, all these aspects. So I wish the Miui could have added something kind of temperature reading somewhere around here. That will be really good, but they did not add any temperature readings here. That's something they need to figure out. And anyway, we do have the floating window option even in the Realme UI, something here. As you can see, WhatsApp, Messenger, you can actually add them. If you want, you can edit and you can add them individually like this, as you can clearly see friends. So there's so many applications. Whatever the applications you install, you can actually add them here. So in this way you need to customize, but in the Miui you do have all the applications ready here. As you can see, so many applications ready, which is pretty straightforward as well. Directly you can use it. And next thing, what I liked in the Miui update is that regarding the screen color enhancement. Yes, by using this bright option, so right now you can actually enhance the colors a lot when you're trying to play the match. This helps a lot. Right now try to look at this dark area. As you can see, now let me to use this bright screen, so it will become slightly saturated. Now slightly bright and saturated. Try to observe right now what happened. So this is another most interesting feature in the Miui. From long back they're actually maintaining this option, which is really very good and very useful, I would say, which will definitely increase lot of brightness in the screen. Lot. I'm not sure whether in the camera you are able to notice or not, but I did notice as well. And this looks slightly kind of animated type of colors as well sometimes, but what I like in the Realme UI 3.0, which is the latest one, is that real-time FPS meter. Yes friends, finally the Realme UI did enable this real-time FPS meter, which is really very interesting, which I did like as well, which is my favorite, because now you can actually get the real-time information of the real-time FPS statistics. As you can see, you can actually minimize and you can actually maximize as well in case if you want. In the Miui phones, there's an option which is available in the developer option. You need to enable that, but the FPS will be shown in very big bar. That's a kind of slight disadvantage, I would say, in the latest update. Still, the Miui should figure out to give like this very small real-time FPS meter, as you can see friends. So regarding the rest of the options are pretty similar, nothing much huge difference. And POCO X8 GT, we do have this option which is a trigger setting option as well. That's also another option is there. And voice changer option is also present between these both phones exactly. As you can see, same 5 voices will be there between this both UIs. Nothing much huge difference between the voice change present at this moment. So overall the haptic feedback is not working between these both UIs. Yes, haptic feedback is not there between these both UIs exactly. I'm not sure when they're going to enable that haptic feedback, but right now haptic feedback is available only in the few UIs like FunTouch UI and maybe ROG phones, ROG phone and gaming phones. They do have the haptic feedback enabled. As you can see that the real-time FPS statistics, this helps a lot, I would say, for a lot of other users, real-time FPS statistics. And in the POCO X8 GT, these are the options which you do have here. So it's clear memory, which will clear the background, RAM and everything. Do not disturb more. Screenshot recording is also available, and recording is present here. And there is no option to pause the recording. Let me to show you in the Realme UI what's happening here. Yes, I'll start to record. And in the Realme UI, you can actually pass the recording, like you can actually pass it. Whenever you don't want to use it, you can actually pass and you can move and try to play. And if you want to use, you can just click play again, record again, as you can see in this way. This is a kind of very useful feature which I did like in the Realme UI, especially the MIUI. There is no option to pass, as I said. That's only one disadvantage while recording in the MIUI phones. Like you need to record in bit by bit, but in the Realme UI, it's not like that. You can actually record when all the parts together. As you can see, friends, so this is a quick comparison, friends, between the MIUI and the Realme UI overall. And let me take you to the application, which is a Realme Game Turbo application. How it is. Let's go to the special features, and somewhere it should be there. So these are the new interface looks like in the MIUI 13. As you can see, this is a new interface, and these are the options you do get here, where you can actually select different options as well. Save, power, balanced, high quality, custom. You can actually design like what kind of FPS you want to play in the game as well. You can actually control everything. So each and every aspect you do have plenty of control in this MIUI 13, I would say, friends. So much of customization option where you can actually get additional settings include increasing touch sensitivity and increasing the visual effects as well. So this is what I'm trying to talk about regarding the screen display enhancement, which is present in the MIUI 13. In the Realme UI on the other side, there's nothing much huge difference going on. Let's go to the settings option. So same options which are present previously, which are also there. 40 vibrations, even if you enable, it won't work while gaming Batman's mobile game. That's something to know. And quick startup option is there. Auto resolution adjustment also is there. And next, smart network switching, that also present here in case mobile data and Wi-Fi connection, it can actually switch. That's also pretty good option. These are the few options to know. And in the MIUI 13, let's go to the settings option, and there is nothing much major differences, as you can see. And performance mode you can select, and performance optimization, memory exception as well. Let's go back. So that's it, friends. Thank you for watching. These are the few details, and do not disturb mode is also there. And in case if you have other questions, let me know in the comment section below. This is a complete review about the MIUI 13 versus like Realme UI 3.0, how it feels actually using this both UIs. So overall, my favorite is the Realme UI because of the real-time floating FPS meter. Only because of that, this is my favorite, like real-time floating FPS meter. Even the MIUI and the POCO, they do have the floating FPS meter, but which is not that like customized like this, which is very small. In the MIUI phones, they do have very big floating FPS meter. That's the reason. So meanwhile, signing off, friends, let me know in the comment section below which is your favorite feature out of this both. Mine is a real-time FPS meter. What is yours? So until then, stay tuned for more updates, and signing off. Until then, bye.